everybody, this is Miro and I'm Allie, and today we are trying a new bitless bridle setup. This is called a loping Hackamore. Now this is actually more the bosol set because the bottom of the reins come out from the bottom of the chin instead of the side like a regular Hackamore or a side pull. So they all come out at the bottom. And today we are going to be reviewing it, and I'm going to show you a couple of groundwork exercises to test it. All right, so this is a loping Hackamore, and that means that the pressure is going to come from under the jaw line. And the first thing that you need to make sure that your horse understands how to do is give their head laterally. So you're going to stand back here in the saddle, and we're going to ask for that. Of course, he's already figured this out. Now, the reason why these ropes are so scratchy is because this particular loping Hackamore is actually made so that you can use it to start neck reining, because if it's scratchy, you can start going like this and pushing against it, and that's going to get a whole lot more attention to start a neck rein. So you're going to be able to use a loping Hackamore, or you're going to use just reins like this. Will work really nicely on moving the horse's forehand. So again, if you'll come around this side, because you've got a scratchy rein, you're going to stand in safe zone number 1, which is between the head and the neck, and you're going to ask hand low and hand high, right in between where the neck and the shoulder meet. And the next exercise is we're going to ask him to move that forehand by adding intermittent pressure until we get a crossover with the front feet. So cross and lift, cross to the back, and we want to get a nice turn on the haunches, which is turning the forehand over the haunches, but we're using the reins. Okay, so this is using a loping Hackamore, and those are just some basics. So next thing we're going to do is actually going to go ahead and ride in it. But if your horse is responding just fine with those exercises, you're usually going to be okay using any type of equipment. So right now, I don't really like this, and I would definitely use gloves if I'm handling any kind of a jute rope rein. But other than that, I pretty much really like this setup. Works pretty well. Thanks so much for joining me on today's video, and if you enjoyed the video, give us a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and remember to see more about different types of bitless bridles. Check out our bitless bridles playlist.